right. This year's Pride celebration is titled Beacon of Love, and that's the title of the official theme song that you just listened to by singer-songwriter Tori Teasley, who is here to share about her career and inspiration in music. Tori, thanks for joining us here at Live in the Bay.
Thank you so much for having me, Jessica.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that song was so fun. We were dancing over here behind the scenes. What does that mean to you to have your single be named the official Pride song?
It is an honor and it's humbling to know that all the hours that we place into our craft, all the unpaid hours, all the unseen work, and then to have someone come along and say, you know what, not only do I want to honor you for the work that you do in the community, but also I want to commission you to make the song for the SF Pride. And I don't think that beacon of love, being a beacon of love, is just for Pride alone. I think this is the new way to live.
Absolutely.
For all of us.
Yes. Well, congratulations. That is so incredible. Just like you said, all the hours and hours and hours that you spent in your career. And I want to talk about that a little bit.
Yes.
Tell me about your music career and how you got started.
Well, how I got started was, well, I was originally an instrumentalist, and it wasn't until my teenage years that I started to realize that my voice would get heard if I were to sing. It just so happened that, you know, if, I don't know, other people were talking and, you know, I didn't feel like I was being heard, then all of a sudden, if I started singing whatever I felt like I needed to say, then that's when I started to notice that people would listen in. And I think that was the most intriguing thing to me, is that I wanted to feel heard.
Yeah.
And I know I'm not alone.
What did you notice when you tapped into that and you started using your voice to be heard? What did you notice?
I noticed the power to create silence. I noticed that the right tone and the right volume can do enough to silence side conversations. Yeah. And I think that that is so powerful in itself. And the key then would be having something to say. Yeah. Once the attention is on you.
Yes. And what do you want to say? How do you want to use your voice and your music to unite people and unite the community?
Right now, what I would love to say is that being trans, being LGBT is a natural, healthy part of the human experience. Yeah. And what we are calling for right now is an expansion of whom we box ourselves to be, and to expand our thoughts around family, to expand our thoughts around love, to expand our thoughts on who we can become and how we can manifest and self-actualize ourselves in this world. But it all starts with love. Yeah. Loving yourself enough to say that enough is enough, that I'm ready to embrace myself, all of myself, and I'm going to deem all of it necessary and all of it sacred. Yes,
and all of it will be celebrated this weekend. The Pride Parade is happening. You are the Grand Marshal. So exciting. What are you most looking forward to about the Pride Parade here in San Francisco?
The parade itself, of course.
Yeah. You're going to be on a float. You'll have your own float.
I will have my own float, but this float is special. I will be performing live music on this float.
Incredible.
I'll have my DJ friends there, and of course some musician friends with me. And I would like to welcome all of the Bay Area to come join my contingent. So with a contingent, every organization or anybody who wants to have their spotlight in the parade, they can. And you can bring as many people as you like. I think the cap-off really is, for me at least, is 150.
Wow.
So I'm looking to gather 150 participants to walk along and dance along my float. And I will be entertaining everybody with all this singing, all this dancing, and
Yes.
You know, all the things
All
that
the
are
things.
sweet and, you know, Tori
So
Teasley.
much fun. Tori, what does it mean to you to be the Public Choice Grand Marshal this year?
Well, you know, I think what it means to me is the most obvious answer. I'm not an executive director of an organization. I am not known to be particularly hands-on in the dirty work. My job is to be the artist and to reflect not only the times, but the energy, the spirit of the moment. And so I was voted in. I received the most votes. And so I realized that I am Grand Marshal because I am loved.
Yes, you are loved. And with your song, what do you hope that people take away from this Pride celebration?
That the song itself is both an affirmation and a message. So I want people who listen and everybody who hears my voice to know that you are love and you can decide upon yourself. It is a choice to be able to walk in love, to talk with love. These things we must also understand is what we give to ourselves.
Yeah.
So before you can call yourself a beacon of love, we must self-evaluate. Do you give yourself love? Before you can say that I'm a graceful person, do you offer yourself grace? And the best way to understand how impactful you are and how you are making other people feel is also being aware of how you treat yourself.
Yeah.
So Beacon of Love is a song about inspiration, and it is also a spell.
Well, Tori, you are a beacon of love. You are radiating love here on the sofa with me, and I just want to wish you the best Pride weekend. I know you're going to have so much fun celebrating. You ride that float, girlfriend. You sing
Thank
your
you.
heart out. I know you're going to be beautiful up there. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jessica.
Yes,
and
thank you.
If you would like to join me in the parade, please look at my Instagram or
Yeah.
on my website.
What's the Instagram?
Tori Teasley. That's TORYTEASLEY, Tori Teasley. And right in my bio links, you can also sign up and as well on the website. Or you can just send me a DM and say, girl, I want to join you. And I'll be like, okay.
Okay, Tori's DMs are open. Tori, thank you for being here.